Can you believe it? Rory blew up a 5-shot lead at Augusta, then came back years later to beat Rose in a playoff and grab that one title that haunted him. Rory's wild road to the green jacket had everything: meltdowns, sirens, lost tee times, and a 62 that shocked the world. Tune in, because when Rory hit that final putt at Augusta, what happened next left him on his knees. Number 7 punched in with a bang. Before the guy ever hit a shot as a pro, everyone was already whispering about him. Kid shows up swinging like he was born with a club in hand. 17 years old and already bossing the amateur game. By the time 2 years went by, boom! He's pro, and people are watching close. Real close. Then comes Dubai. Not just sand and skyscrapers, it's the place he put the first trophy on his shelf. Out there in the heat, battling with names like Westwood, Rory didn't blink. Held his ground, closed it out. That win wasn't just a win, it was like a stamp. The kind that says, "Hey, I belong here." Now, let's fast forward just a little. Quail Hollow, North Carolina. Pressure thickens enough to slice. Rory wasn't even leading going into the last day. But then the kid drops a round of 62. 62! Whole field's looking like, what just happened? That was the day when he didn't just win, he took over. That was the day folks went from wondering if he could do it to knowing he was dangerous. Number 6, the wild ride at Medina.
McIlroy is late, and so he's currently in a police car on his way to the course. As you mentioned, 40,000 plus on the grounds, crowds massive.
Imagine getting the tee time wrong, not just by a few minutes, off by a whole hour. Ryder Cup, huge deal. You mess up, you're not just letting yourself down, you're messing with the whole squad. That's where Rory found himself. Turns out time zones and pressure don't mix well. Cops had to rush him in, lights flashing, sirens wailing, just pure chaos. Barely made it in time to avoid getting booted. But guess what? He gets to the tee, still breathing hard and still sorting himself out, and then goes head-to-head with Keegan, who hadn't lost all week. Rory takes him down 2-1, like he hadn't just had the craziest morning of his life. It was messy, it was magic, and it showed something. Rory doesn't just play with skill, he plays with heart. Might show up late, but he's showing up when it counts. That moment stuck with people. Wild, ridiculous, unforgettable. Number 5, the FedEx comeback nobody saw coming. Jump ahead to East Lake, Tour Championship, big names, big stakes. Rory's in the mix, but he's looking up at Scottie Scheffler. 6 shots behind, Scotty's been torching courses all season. And Rory's been juggling media, drama, live chatter, all of it. Could have folded, didn't. Instead, he pulled something out of the fire. Final round, 66. Doesn't matter what anyone else does when Rory gets that look. He climbs the whole mountain in one day, Scotty wobbles, and Rory just slips right past him. Strolls off the trophy, not just any trophy, his 3rd FedEx Cup. That 3rd one hit different. Only guy to do it. Even Tiger hasn't got 3. This wasn't just about the scorecard. It was about showing up when the world's loud, when everything's pulling at you, and shutting it all out for just long enough to swing your way into the history books. People think of comebacks as moments. For Rory, it's a rhythm. When the fire's hottest, he finds something. Every time, and that Sunday, he found it again. Number 4, the meltdown nobody forgot. He had it, locked in, young, fearless, strutting into Augusta like he owned the place. Rory was 21 and swinging like he had already won it. Sunday morning hit, and he was 4 shots clear. Green jacket waiting in the locker. Then it all just went sideways. Back 9, hole 10, ball goes places it should never go. We're talking way left into the land of lost cabins. Triple bogey, just like that. Next one, bogey. Then the short par 3. 4 putt, yes, 4. By then it was heartbreak in slow motion. The lead didn't just shrink, it disintegrated. He walked off that course with an 80. Teed off 15th. The guy who led for 3 days didn't even sniff the top 10. It wasn't just a bad round, it was a spectacular implosion. The kind that sticks with you, whispers in your ear when you're standing over a short putt. And for Rory, it stuck hard. Every time he came back to Augusta, folks remembered. Some heckled, most just wondered, could he ever shake it? Number 3, when Rory went full beast mode. Fast forward to 2014, Rory wasn't licking wounds anymore. He was out for blood. Summer hit and the man caught fire. First up, the Open at Hoylake. He took charge early and never let go, led the whole way, cleared jug in hand, major number 3 locked. Then came Firestone, another win. But Rory wasn't finished. Up next, Valhalla, the PGA Championship. That Sunday was madness. Darkness falling, guys like Mickelson and Fowler breathing down his neck. But Rory was ice. Birdie on 17, barely hanging on. One shot clear at the end, 4th major, age 25. He was on a heater. 3 wins in 4 weeks, 2 of them majors. Not just winning, but owning. That stretch was pure dominance. Like a guy who'd shaken off every doubt and found the gear nobody else had. He wasn't chasing, he was leading. And the rest of the world, well, just trying to keep up. Number 2, the comeback nobody expected so soon. Remember that Augusta mess in 2011? Most guys would take years to bounce back. Some never do. Rory took about 8 weeks. US Open Congressional, a course built to chew up dreams. Rory turned it into a playground. He didn't just win, he ran away with it. 8-shot victory, 16 under, record smashes. Scars? What scars? He was 22 and back on top. No one was asking if he could handle the pressure anymore. He answered every doubt with a fistful of birdies. That wasn't just a win, that was a statement. You thought he was rattled? Think again. Augusta broke him, but it also made him. This was a kid who could take the biggest gut punch of his life and walk right into the next major and bury the field. That kind of bounce back, you don't teach that. You just watch and nod. Number 1, when Rory took it all. The one he chased, the one that kept slipping through his fingers. Year after year, always the green jacket. Always Augusta. He won the others. He was world number 1. He had everything but that one piece. The slam, and every April the pressure just built. 17 tries, 10 chances at completing the Grand Slam, came close, always fell short. This time, 2025 final round, 2-shot lead over Bryson. The course, the ghosts, the weights of all those years riding on his shoulders. It didn't go smooth. First hole, double bogey. Yikes. He clawed back, then 13th hole, splash, Race Creek, another double, followed by a bogey. The lead's gone. Rose charging, Aber lurking. The script was starting to look too familiar. But Rory didn't fold. He kept swinging. Recovery shots that made jaws drop, birdie chances that just slipped out. Then came 18, needed par to win. 5-footer, missed, playoff. Back to 18, Rose in trouble. Rory is safe. 2 putts later, it's over. Rory dropped his knees, not in celebration, in release. It was done. After everything, the misses, the pain, the what-ifs. He finally did it. Grand Slam, green jacket, name etched with legends. He joined a club with just 5 other names, and he did it at the place that once tore him apart, the place that haunted him. He didn't just win the Masters, he rewrote the whole story. Hey, but here's the question. Was it redemption or was it obsession? Like, comment your take, and don't forget to subscribe for a hole in one.